you got some new abilities you can throw on there.
Looks that way. We got that Groundbreaker or whatever ability a second ago.
And Leaf Bracer.
We did get Leaf Bracer too, you're correct. What is this? Press O to slam enemies. Oh, well, you're in the air. Press O to slam enemies toward the ground. Okay.
Ooh, very cool.
So basically just the opposite of the other. Okay, interesting. The way it's called Groundbreaker makes me hope that when they hit the ground, there's AoE splash damage around them. But I think maybe that's wishful thinking on my part.
Leaf Bracer. Leaf Bracer only costs 1.
I guess they just consider that to be like a necessary part of the game, kind of like, you know, just kind of like Second Chance or Once More. They just give that to you in this game. Just like you need to stay alive. You need this for the game to function properly.
Yeah, all this food. I wish there was a like just clear food button.
We got Damascus. I didn't even notice it.
Yeah,
we got 1 Damascus.
Yeah, you did earlier.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, no, I remember that we did. We already used one of them, and we ran. I think we ran out of that, or maybe we didn't use it. Oh well, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm silly. I remember we got it when we were on freaking the Monsters Inc. world, of course.
You got one
I'm
here
so stupid. Oh, we got one here? Okay,
yeah,
then I
you
guess we
spent
that one.
Yeah.
Hi, Larxene. Reorganization. Despite destruction at Sora's hands, Larxene has returned to keep tabs on the new 7 hearts, whom the organization may need should their original plan go awry. The thing I'm confused about is, okay, so like, I don't know if there's 7 new hearts in this game. Like, I'm really trying my best to think about it, right?
Oh no, there's absolutely not.
Like, there's Kairi, she counts. She's still, even though there's the 7 new hearts, she's an old one.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna be so mad if they're like, what? Kairi, she's still one of them? And it's like, but that was the first thing they told us about it. If it's like a big twist at the ending of the game. But anyway, Kairi, Rapunzel, let's go ahead and say Anna and Elsa are both. And they just get the genetic lottery on light power. There are literally 3 more female characters left in the game to meet that I know of. And if any of them are Princesses of Heart.
Okay.
One of them could maybe be, I guess, but you'll see when we get to who they are.
Larxene's the Princess of Heart.
Yeah, precisely. Arendelle's queen and wielder of powerful ice magic unlike any we've seen. We saw her leave her old home behind and run up the North Mountain.
Wow, did that really come out in 2013?
Oh yeah, it did.
Gosh. I can, like, the moment I read that, I felt my bones aching. Like, sheesh.
I'm so old, I'm so old!
Winterhorn.
Buck that chucks ice as it leaps and bounds. Fire magic will blast those frosty antlers clean off, making the fight a lot easier. Just don't go slinging blizzard spells at it, or that rack will come back.
Alright.
Alrighty, let's move on. I think I like the music in here quite a bit.
Look at this shortcut.
I guess there weren't 2 ways to go.
Nope. So, how do there wasn't that much ice.
Huh?
There wasn't that much ice.
Oh, we fell through the ground into the labyrinth, I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm sure.
It was all according to Larxene's plan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, geez, look at these spots.
And I particularly want to fight these guys. How do I get out of here? Can I run up this wall? Nope, I guess I have to kill them to open the wall.
I guess so.
Or, yeah, there's no way up from here. We gotta kill. I should kill those 2 guys at least. I don't think it's gonna get those bats, but that's fine. I got one of them.
Bats. And look, more enemies have come in.
Try this. I
really like the bright golden honey effect staying on the ground after you shoot. This is actually fantastic.
It's like, at first I thought it was just bees, but I'm pretty sure they're carrying like little spears.
I'm a big fan of everything that is happening with this Keyblade.
Look at this big important scene we're in. Like, look at this big old honey Keyblade. Is all this real honey? Like, wouldn't this be sick? Like, wouldn't Pooh love this?
I'm sure he would, if given the opportunity to interact with it. Do I have to fire, perhaps?
Try it.
Oh, I'm wasting Agile Claws.
Oh,
simple enough. Okay.
Cool stuff. Don't worry, Sora. If your affinity ever relapses with Pooh, you can just shoot him.
Summon that thing and shoot him a bunch.
If your social link ever reverses.
Yeah, this is all cool. This is a cool enough little kind of dungeon setting.
Yeah.
Again, like, we're doing something that isn't the movie. This is appreciated.
Yeah,
even if we are going to go back to movie script in a few minutes here, as I'm sure we inevitably will. I don't know. I'm saying that. Maybe it'll be better. Maybe Frozen's going to be the low point. I mean, not Frozen. Maybe Tangled is going to be the low point, which is just an unfortunate waste of that awesome movie, but whatever. If that's how it's got to be, then that's how it's got to be.
Yeah, it's like when we saw the movie, I was like, oh man, like I actually was like, oh yeah, this is going to be cool. Oh.
I like Frozen. It's fine. I haven't watched it since the theaters, and I think like I enjoyed it and thought it was an okay movie, and actually recommended that people go and see it. But that was because I saw it like in the first weekend, because like I actually kind of thought it was an underdog. I was like, nobody really saw or cared about Tangled.
So
I've been hearing good things about this movie. Oh, it's pretty good. I'm gonna encourage people to go see it because I feel like it's not really gonna get the traction that it probably should. And then I was like, oh no, I blame myself.
Well, I saw it in theaters and it wasn't your fault, so whatever. No, like that was one of those times. Like I still hardly ever go to the theater, but it's like it was a miracle I went to the theater to see that at all, because the only reason is I had friends in town and they were like, "Hey, this Frozen movie looks pretty good. Let's go watch it." And I'm like, "All right."
Fine, I guess.
And then I was like, "Yeah, that was pretty good."
There's a hidden Mickey. I'll get that in a second after I kill all of these people.
Yeah, and it is a good movie, but also, oh boy, boy.
Also, too much, guys. Too much. Okay, listen, if you want to shoot me, I'll just do this. I don't know where I was going to go with that. If you want to shoot me, that's fine, but just know you're going to get the claws.
I mean, they were going to get the claws regardless.
Let's see.
Yay!
I think that's the first one we've gotten here.
It is.
So that's not great. Unless it is the first one we could have gotten here. Let's find out. Nope.
Oh.
Unless if they're in order, that is.
The treasures aren't though, so who knows?
Who knows? It seems like the hidden Mickeys usually are, but
yes.
It's impossible to say for certain.
Weird.
Fire seems to have been the solution at least once or twice before.
Can you aim at anything?
Oh, hold on. Can I perhaps launch myself? Nah, not gonna work.
Are you supposed to be able to?
Yeah, but not high enough.
Okay.
That seems to be somewhere we have to get to from the next floor up.
I guess so. Oh well. Hey, look, it's actually a labyrinth. We're actually able to figure this out. I mean, it's not. So far, it's been one of two ways every time. Whatever. It's something.
It's something.
Level design.
I bet that chest we just saw is behind that glass wall over there, and there's just
probably
a way down. It's something, like you said, something. Not complaining.
I don't quite understand what's going on in that transformation sequence, but whatever. It's cool looking. Yeah, those honey effects just look fantastic. Like, it's so visually appealing to look at. Like the puddles left behind. I'm talking about specifically.
Great. No, I know. Yeah, I agree. It looks fantastic.
Because like I remember those levels, and I think it was Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest. I think that's the one that had the honeybee level, wasn't it?
Don't ask me, dude. I'm not an expert on those games.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not either, obviously, but I remember one of those. I remember it was just a big honey area, and there was just honey all over the place. It's great. Okay, what's in here for us?
Must prevent a freezing status effect, maybe?
Yeah. Is this progression, or is this...
That feels progression-y.
It does. Which ice thing were you talking about earlier, or...?
That was the one I was talking about. I thought that was going to lead to the optional chest that we were seeing a second ago that we couldn't get to.
I feel like one of these paths...
I think they lead to the same place. I think these are the same stairs.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
The ice right there, maybe.
Yeah, I think it drops us down to the location of the chest. Yep.
I wonder where it leads.
Oh, we don't even have to drop down. Let's just run back up this wall, so we're good.
Oh my gosh.
They actually hid the map because it actually has value.
I can't believe it. That's incredible.
This feels progression-y. This feels like way too, second aesthetic area.
Oh, yeah. Look at this. Yeah.
These must be Larxine's nobodies.
Oh yeah, they're throwing little dagger things. Yeah, they got everybody this time. You got the Heartless, the
Everyone
Nurse, the Nobody.
is here.
Oh. Sheesh.
Did you stop that?
Here we go. Right.
The damage on that seems really inconsistent.
Yeah, that's to be expected.
That's fair. It's just weird.
No, I mean, I agree. I'm just saying, like, it's just what I've come to expect from these games. That's all I mean by that.
Like visually, I can't tell what's actually causing the damage. Oh, I thought there was more. I just got them all, I guess.
I guess there were 2 left, and they were both close enough to get killed by that.
Hey, it's back.
Something funny about that pillar.
Sora, try the pillar.
Who built
What'd you
this?
do?
Did Larxene build this? She can do this with her new electricity ice powers?
We can get
I guess I just rotated the room or something.
This is the power of getting Norded.
think it
Yeah.
happened when Sora
This is why you would want to get
rotated
Norded.
the pillar.
It gives you sleep gas powers and this.
And also this. And now for something completely different. This is a fairly wild setting.
Yeah.
I'm okay with all of this for the most part. I feel like there was a turn or two that I didn't take in there, but that's fine. We're just gonna move on.
No, I think you got the most. Got everything you really needed.
We better steer clear of those icicles.
But you bumped into one.
I think as long as they don't come up underneath you, you're okay. Oh, we're still sliding. Okay. Is there stuff here to get? Or just Heartless to fight?
I think it's just Heartless.
And nobodies, I should say. But I don't
Heartless,
see like...
nobodies, some Heartless.
No
pawns.
chests? Nah, we're good. We're gonna move on then.
Ow. I don't know what you're supposed to do right there.
Not be underneath it when it came up.
How though? They move so fast.
Oh, just a straight drop? Okay, cool. I can do that too. Was there anything I was supposed to hit there when I fell?
Doesn't look like it.
Let's see.
Yeah, these ice pillar gimmicks seem quite annoying.
I'm annoyed by them, so, you know, seems like accurate. But they're telegraphed. Like, when they stop, they have couple seconds before they come out. So as long as you're not, like, actively engaged doing something else, you can dodge around them pretty easily.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
Using magic or using that one in the magic form is, seems like it'd be good for this. Just so you're not locked into one place. Because when you're doing, like, if you're locked in one place, like doing combos and stuff, all the effects flying around make it hard to actually see. Like, when it's about to get you.
Plus, it makes it hard to just move, since it locks you in a position still pretty badly, and it's not easy to cancel out of a lot of these moves. Like, whatever, anyway.
Oh,
There's quite a few of you here.
there are. It seemed like they were... Oh.
Donald was dead, but I can still use Flare Force. That got
Will it
me
go back
back
to
up,
being dead?
actually. Hey, we did it.
Hey, you got Thundara.
I think I'm going to replace Arrow with that, because I'm not impressed with Arrow so far.
That's fair.
I mean, the super powered up version of it was pretty cool, but right now I'm not sure I need it.
Will you ever get, like, arrows, or all that, any of that, like, as your standard moves, you think, or what?
I mean, it seems like it all... I mean, Za I don't think will ever be a standard, but I think that the, I don't think Za will ever be standard, but I do think that, like, you know, you'll get Ga, and then after that, if you spam it a lot, you'll get the next up,
Okay.
right?
I guess Jaw's not in here, maybe?
I don't think Ja's in here.
Okay.
I mean, it could be. I don't know that. I'm just
I don't see
guessing.
how, like, the wind spell would get much bigger than that, though.
Yeah, that, like, you created a storm.
Yeah, that.
Freeze protection. Alrighty.
Hey, you haven't gotten frozen yet, have you?
I don't think so. Let's try to keep it that way. Oh, there's the one new thing. Yay, did it.
Hoorah.
Betwixt Crystal.
Yeah, you're getting bunched over
Mira-
there.
Miraculous crystal formed of pure ambiguity.
What does that mean? What does it mean?
We gotta get out of here. Come on.
Use your magic.
So cold, I can't feel a thing.
Just use fire magic on us, Donald.
I can't. I just tried to use fire magic on him.
Dang.
There we go. Now they'll feel much better. Warm and toasty.
Alright, potential puzzle time. You got 2 spinnies now.
Players.
I think it's gonna be a pretty simple
That
puzzle.
spin trick
Oh,
you
maybe
did
not.
Should work again.
Maybe this is actually gonna be a bit of a challenge. Hold on. Or is it just gonna create a gap straight out of here? It's gonna create a gap straight out of here.
What would
That's
the other
fine.
one do? Excuse me?
It would adjust the bottom layer
To what end?
to make it possible to climb up.
Instead of just running up the wall.
I
like
guess
what
they're
you're
not.
trying
I
to
guess
do.
we can't run up the wall in this room. All right. Well, there we go.
The designers just dictated that you can't do it in this one spot.
Yep. Precisely. Oh, this. I think this is optional.
Yay.
Barnyard sports. My favorite kind of sports.
I wonder if that has to do with that, that goofy children's ride in, Disney World.
See, I thought that I
Barnstormer,
saw
that's what that was called.
another way out of here, or am I mistaken? Hold on.
I mean, there's the way down there. There's the way you came in, and there's that way.
Oh, right. Okay, I didn't even see that. All right, idiot, fool. Yeah, so the bottom revealed that, and then the top gave us access to the other. Okay, cool.
Sora, you can climb this.
I'm not gonna
Really?
climb it. I'm gonna dash up it. Don't be crass, Goofy. Gods don't climb things.
Wow. Oh, there they go. What is it?
I was gonna try and cast thunder, but it didn't work so well. I
You got this,
I got the
Donald.
boom, 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 like the didn't work sound effect, and I don't know why. We were already in the middle tier before, weren't we? It said middle tier in the first area we were in, so I guess we went down into lower tier, and now we're back in middle tier. Truly, this is a labyrinth. You can.
All right.
Had to test it.
That's cool. Just don't do it. Wow.
Maybe those open up later.
Hmm.
This could be a much more complex place than I anticipated.
Might be fake complex.
It could just be an empty doorway that's meant to make it look like it's bigger than it is.
Yeah, these guys don't have extra health bars, but they have, like, they're just eating damage. What are we doing, Goofy?
We're doing the same thing we always do with him.
Yay. I mean, it's free. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good move. It's effective. It feels good to use. It's fine.
So can you actually, like, can you just grab onto those or whatever? Is that why it keeps flashing with the square?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, when they're there, you can. All right. Very cool. Very good.
Turn your weapons enemies into your enemies' weapons into your weapons by spinning around them in a move that really doesn't work properly.
What's
most
the
of the
shot
time.
lock for the Monsters Inc. Keyblade? Have we seen that yet?
Yeah, it was the yo-yo. It was the, well, not the yo-yo. He created the portals and shot through.
Oh
them,
yeah,
remember?
yeah.
We didn't see the low-level one for it. That was the maxed-out one for it. Or was it the maxed-out one, or was it the... I don't know. It was...
think it was maxed out.
Point is, we've only seen one of two, because there's two for everything, so...
So is that whole draining people for shot lock focus? What happened to that?
That's an ability. I saw it in the leaks. I saw, like, leaked gameplay, you know, because I was looking up just how the game works, and I saw that. I know that it exists.
Do you remember which Keyblade had it?
No, it wasn't a Keyblade-associated ability. You just unlocked it and equipped it to Sora. We just haven't gotten it yet.
Huh. Hey, good stuff. I didn't see where you unlocked that.
We just got it after that fight.
Ah. I wonder what max level on this game is.
It's 99.
Sick.
There's a trophy for getting sword to level 99. That's how I know.
Okay.
Okay, listen. Listen, guys.
Yes. Fun game.
Oh, man. Dude, physics. Havoc physics
Probably
engine.
knock it into them. Or not.
Okay, I'm gonna... listen. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm impressed with this environment.
Yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely.
I'm not ashamed to say that.
You shouldn't be. It's cool.
Even if this does just turn into movie script after we're done with here, this is better than Tangled World, and I'm sorry to say that, Tangled.
It's...
I'm sorry to betray you, sweetheart, but no, no, this is better than your world.
The only thing the Tangled World really had was being able to go on adventures a little bit.
With the two fun characters, and you could kind of do those little, oh, Rapunzel wants to see the thing.
Yeah.
That was about all you got going for you.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to shoot the guns. I want to shoot them with my guns.
Yeah. Oh well. Leaves you too vulnerable though.
It does. It's clearly meant for bosses, not for mobs.
Yeah. Okay, where is the damage coming from? Is it lasers, or... I guess it's the little explosions?
I don't know, people were getting staggered even when they weren't anywhere near them. I think it's just a general hitbox that has like a refresh rate.
But it's weird, it's like at some parts they were getting
They all
damaged
disappeared
faster.
the second that I used this. They all
Whoa!
never mind, I guess I was wrong.
What is risk dodge?
I guess we'll find out. I don't know. Don't you ask me all these questions? Why
I'm
you asking all them questions, making statements, assuming?
I'm asking the world.
Right after an enemy breaks your guard, to perform a variety of evasive actions. You can counterattack while risk dodging by pressing X. Enemies can break your guard?
Break your guard.
I need to start guarding more, clearly. The guard is still slow. Still. Like, it's still slow. It's not bad, but it's like I still just don't feel like I can... This is Larkson's knife.
Yeah,
she did build this whole place.
Yeah. Do you think it's talking about like when you hit an enemy and your hit doesn't connect and you bounce back?
Maybe?
Okay.
This is quite the production.
Well, that seemed to lock everything into place.
That might have been the end of it.
Alright, now we're in the upper tier.
Larkson, why didn't you just encase them in that big thing of ice?
Why would you? This is quite the establishment she's got going on here.
Look at...
I thought for a second they weren't gonna attack us.
Well, it looked like they were just conversing or whatever.
Yeah, I thought for a second we were like walking in just a room of them, and we could like walk through, and it was gonna be this weird eerie thing where like none of the Heartless in this area attacked us for whatever reason. I thought was where that was going for a moment.
Yeah. You need to be careful because these guys are annoying in small groups.
It's true. What kind of attraction flow can I get out of this person? Maybe they'll actually give me something useful after I get all these items.
Well, it's gone now.
Oh, whatever. It was too late. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I don't care enough. Listen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please stop that.
About to get shot. Ooh.
Okay, so his first one is Ragnarok, but he also has the potential to do... Because remember, like, the gun one, its two are, like, the big, like, missile shots.
Yeah, and...
That was more like Ragnarok, but then it also has, like, the dive from above gunshot one.
So I guess it's not 100%.
Yeah, it's a mixture. Interesting. Well, I mean, it was already the Kingdom Keys stats, so... Bizarre.
Oh, one more. How'd you dash to it?
I did the air step to it.
Oh, you can
Remember,
just do that on
you can do that
enemies?
to standard enemies, but it seems like some bosses, like Mother Gothel, just don't let you do it for whatever reason.
I guess this was just a nothing room. I mean, it was neat that they were all just sitting there conversing. I don't know. I mean, they've never really gone into heartless behavior. So.
They're mindless. They just want to kill.
But they weren't right there.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
Okay. They just want to kill, so they're just gonna sit in pots and just sit around.
Sometimes when you can kill if you ambush people.
I mean, this is true. Maybe you have to clear all these rooms out or something.
Possible. Usually, if that's the scenario, you'll get a little cutscene after you beat encounters to let you know that you're making progress.
This is true.
So, I don't know.
Hey, there it is.
Where is it? Oh, yeah. I see it, yeah. Oh, nope, sorry.
So you kind of have a double jump right now.
Let's see.
Kind of.
It looks really wonky.
From a certain point of view.
I guess that's all that's here right now.
Interesting. I mean, I'm totally fine with this.
Yeah,
This is just a fun area. It's like we're not going like, man, this sucks. There's nothing to do here. We're just like, this isn't Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, it's like there's been nothing like this at this point, so it's just a little confusing. It's like, all right, I'm down for it though. Whatever, let's go.
Just doing some weird fantasy bullcrap. I feel like I'm playing Skyrim right now, not Kingdom Hearts. This, like, you know what I mean? This setting feels like especially this right here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the bridge with the chains and just the snow whipping by. This feels like a Skyrim area.
Oh. Which will you choose?
This must be the exit.
You just gonna ignore it?
Was that? No, I want to find out what this is.
Oh, it lets you go back down. Yeah, this is the elevator area. The very beginning, see?
Yeah, okay. All right. I was thinking it's a trap. I'm gonna activate the thing to deactivate the trap because I'm smart, but it wasn't. It was just a way back to the beginning. Got it, okay. So I guess, are these just rewards or are they a trap?
Dark anklet.
No, they're just actually rewards. Okay,
Alright.
I was not expecting that. I thought they would be evil. I thought they would be evil, chest.
Yeah, this is peculiar.
We got it. That was a solid 30-minute long little dungeon, and we probably missed stuff. Wow.
I like it.
Video game.
I mean, yeah. This
Video
definitely
games,
wins over
am I
the
right,
Tangled
fellow
area.
gamers?
Even if the rest is like garbage, it wins.
That was fun. That was different.
See her?
I think she might have gone up in that direction.
What?
Okay, come on.
Okay.
Yeah,
There's a save point.
was that all there was to tell you in terms of just, oh, we just like literally just delayed the plot for a few minutes and so you could go do that and now we're back?
Maybe.
I'm going to be interested to see how this whole thing is composed in terms of the writing.
Yeah, at this point, if it does just go into Disney adventure, like Disney retelling adventures, it's gonna be really disappointing because this has been a really solid start.
I feel like that's all back to where we came from, but I don't know. I'm just gonna go see. Now, see, this is a fork in the road. We didn't come to a fork in the road previously, did we? Oh, that's drop.
Yeah.
This is also. Oh, no, this is the one we ran up, maybe.
Probably.
Huh? How did I not see that? I would have been looking at the map. I was seeing that like kind of drop area. Interesting. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I guess we just got spat back out exactly where we were.
Maybe.
It's okay.
Who cares? It's fine.
I was
We
just
can
curious.
come
Wanted
back.
to check.
Onwards.
Yeah, no, honestly, I was pretty disappointed when because again, like, I want them to do interesting, fun stuff and not do the plots of the movies, and so I figured, like, having Elsa, I mean, Anna could be in there too, I guess, but I figured having Elsa as a party member with her uncontrollable ice magic would be really cool, but, I don't know, it's also a situation where, like, this game actually entered development in, like, 2013, right?
Yeah.
Which is before this movie was the biggest thing in the world. Which means that when they started saying, okay, we're gonna put this in the game, Disney would have been extremely protective of it. So they probably said, no, you do, like, you feature it heavily, but you do the movie, and you're not messing with our characters.
Hey, you got water boost.
Cool.
Don't need it right now, but still.
No. I'm willing to bet that this world in particular, they were like, hey, don't you think about putting any of your weird anime bullcrap. Well, just let Elsa be Elsa.
But then you got Larxene's like torture.
But she's just off to the. But it's okay as long as she's not sharing screen space.
I guess so. As long as Larxene's like puzzle basement isn't here. Like with Elsa, it's fine.
As long as, you know, as long as the plot of the movie remains completely unchanged. Like, it's the same thing we saw with Dream Drop Distance, right? Where, like, the movie would be happening, and then just a Xehanort would appear.
Oh, my. You got your honey blasters.
I don't need him, it's fine. I'm just gonna kill.
All you need. Yeah. What were they protecting? Guardian's Belt, that might be good.
Weird pull, I know, but this just kind of reminded me of the big mountain area you climb in Final Fantasy X, where you find the, well, I mean, you find spheres all over the place, but I'm thinking of the one particular sphere you find, it's a message left behind by Jecht and Auron and oh god, Braska, and just the Guardian's Belt. Just, I don't know, that the synapses in my brain fired of the word Guardian and Snowy Mountain and Final Fantasy.
It's all good. Nothing. You know what? It's fine. Just get your pools. Everybody has the weird ones. It's all good. I actually don't remember that area.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Man, I can't remember this area. I can't remember that map in MW2. What's going on? What's wrong with me?
It's impossible to say for sure. Don't need that. Thanks, though. Maybe during the final fight against Xehanort. He'll be using lots of darkness, I'm sure.
Goofy got something. He got a new slot for something. I don't remember if it was, like, for items or what.
Where's the Guardian? They said Guardian's Belt or something, right?
Yeah, you went
Did I overlook it? Oh, it's right there. Okay,
yeah.
I just completely passed it. What am I trying to replace it with? The Buster Band Plus. So, I mean, it's like...
No, it's just worse.
Yeah, it's just worse.
Alright.
It's just defense. There's no stat anything, so... So, Donald, what have you got? This will just be better than... Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
There we go. All right,
cool
good.
Stuff. One of these days, you'll find that last golden statue for that kid.
I'll go back and find it, probably off screen. Or maybe I'll film some just random crap episodes myself this week where I go and do some of that bonus stuff that we missed. Now where do I go?
Now I'm having the weird, like things in my head because I'm thinking like this reminds me of a Metal Slug area. Just because you have to climb up this tower to get to, you have to climb up this big ice area. I don't think there's gonna be like a weird pseudo-Nazi like ship up here though, or a man with a big muscled shirtless man with a machine gun that just can't die for some reason. He just, like, you kill him in every game and he appears in every game. You're almost there, wherever you're going.
Looks that way. Or no, it's just they're just kind of sectioning off the map into little bits at a time, like it looks like. They don't load in it. They only like load in certain floors or sections at a time, I guess.
Ah well.
Actually, Goofy Bombarder will be good right here. I need to just clean these guys up. There's a lot of people, and they need to go away.
Real fast.
Except that he kind of misfired, but that's okay.
No, we gotta get to the plot. We gotta figure out if this is gonna be a good world.
Yeah, there's an investigation going on here. We have to get to the bottom of this. We have to get to the bottom of things.
Do those shots count as physical or magic?
I don't know. I'm gonna assume physical. They're just projectiles. They're not elemental. I could be wrong, but...
Man, I hope enemies don't spawn right in front of you. This big open area.
He said Arendelle Castle, like as if he know. I mean, I know she said, "Did you come to Arendelle for the coronation ceremony?" But like, what a weird thing. But also, she said
village, not town.
Can we even see it from here?
No.
I don't like. It's by the coast. We can't even see the coast from here.
Nope.
It's a port town. There's no coast.
Whatever. Wow, enemies didn't actually spawn.
You're such a fool, Joey.
But why? It was just a big open area.
That's a pretty blatant one.
Yeah.
I guess just to throw you a freebie to remind you that they exist, right? If you're not paying any attention. Uh-oh, time to mute the video on YouTube.
Aw, jeez.
Because it just went pre-rendered, baby. Are you guys ready to hear the...
Is this trailer? shenanigans.
No, I haven't seen this in trailers. I just know what it is already.
Well, yeah. But why?
What do you mean, why?
Were there any... Tangled didn't have a musical number,
No, it didn't. But did Tangled win an Oscar for Best Song?
It's just goofy.
Elsa's singing, but where's the music coming from? No, dude, remember, a game went into development in 2013, which means all of this stuff was happening in 2014. Decision was made. We'll just put the song in the game. It's so, isn't it? I mean, if you're on the team and you're like, hey, this is the hottest movie in, like, the world, let's put the music in, right? Why wouldn't you? It's too bad that by the time that this came out in 2019, it seemed pretty passé.
Yeah.
It's not their fault that it took them 5 years to make the game.
But if you're gonna...
I mean, 6 years?
If you're gonna have one song, put more song. If you're gonna...
No! The other ones didn't win Oscars.
Wasn't she in a big ice castle when she was singing this the first
No, she
time?
makes the big ice castle during the number.
Okay.
She's getting there. She's getting to it. She's getting around to it.
As you said, it's been 6 years since I've seen it. So.
It's been 6 years since Kingdom Hearts 3 went into development. Oh boy, this is such a misfire. I mean, it's cool. I mean, you're right. If there were more, then we wouldn't be complaining.
Yeah, it's just
why didn't Flynn and Rapunzel do their duet when they were on the boat? It would have lent a lot more Why didn't we get Mother Knows Best as like an establishing scene on Rapunzel World?
Yeah.
And then Now I See the Light to actually, like, you know, give us a reason to care about those two. Couldn't be bothered. They didn't win Oscars. They weren't the hottest thing in the world when the game was planned in 2014.
You know, I can't blame her because it's like, this is where I, like, basically in Minecraft, I find a snow area and I just keep going up until there's a big flatland. So it's like, she's just doing that. This is a good spot. This is a good spot for my
Joey
Minecraft
approves of Elsa playing Minecraft. Whatever. She's singing the song.
Is it the full thing?
Oh, it's the full number, dude. Just occasionally it cuts the sword on. What do you mean? You're surprised? Why wouldn't it be this is the hottest song in the world when the game was being planned?
What are we supposed to do?
Watch!
Why?
Watch her, because isn't this song so good? It is really good, but it's just so embarrassing that it's here.
Okay, hey, you know what you could do? Just take the scene from the movie and throw it in here, and then
no, but then Sora, Donald, and Goofy wouldn't be here.
No, I was gonna say throw some JPEGs of them in the background.
I am no longer dead.
The new Ace Combat game has JPEGs in it. Just do
Here
that.
I stand. It does have the JPEGs in it. You're right. There's the JPEG dog.
Yeah, it's funny because it's just two clearly separate dogs that are supposed to be the same one.
Still don't understand how she did that with the dress. I get the rest of it. I don't understand why her magic also involved magical dress creation, fabric spawning abilities. That part I don't understand. Maybe I need to rewatch. Maybe I need to read up on the lore. I need to read the novelization. They go into more detail about Elsa's fabric weaving powers there.
It was the darkness in her heart.
She doesn't have any darkness in her heart. She's one of the new 7 lights.
Wow.
I assume. I don't know that for sure. We're about to find out.
But
I don't know why else. Here's best case scenario, right? Best case scenario. Larxene is like, I'm here because Elsa is one of the princesses, and then no, it was actually Anna who was one of the princesses. Then at least it's kind of interesting, but it's gonna be both of them because we don't have enough female characters to fill out the roster.
Maybe they're just gonna do half in this game and half in the next.
Yeah, KH4, we're gonna see the other ones.
KH 3.5.
4. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. I'm a fool.
Please don't tell me that you're spying on her now.
Kingdom Hearts Part 2.
We were gonna knock on the door. That doesn't count as spying.
don't turn this around on us. You're following her.
Ooh, look at you get all sassy. Okay, I'll admit, Elsa is a person of interest to us. Maybe she's one of the 7 pure lights we need. The new 7 hearts.
What is this song?
Gotta make sure that
This is this from
Fortunately, we're in
KH2?
the best position
I mean,
to
it's a redo of an
Can't
older
pick out
song.
that
I think it's from
special
Kingdom Hearts
glimmer.
2.
Unless you're standing in the shadows.
I'm trying to remember. Maybe it's a Birth by Sleep track.
And maybe
I'm struggling right
Elsa
now. Whatever.
doesn't
Anyway, we should pay attention to what she's talking
I
about.
mean, just look how icy her palace is, made of magic she forced herself to keep hidden until now. What if it's dark magic?
She said that like, oh man, that super dark magic is so sexy.
Actually, it's still too early to call. Depends on how she sees it. If she believes her magic is darkness, that's what it will become. Except
But she's a princess of heart. That's not how it works, is
Well,
it?
she said we don't know if she's a princess.
I mean,
of
I
Heart,
guess,
right?
but if she is a princess of heart, we whatever. If she is a princess of heart, then it's not like she's gonna make like the way that she's framing this is as if she's gonna make a decision about whether or not she's gonna be a princess of heart or not. That's not how it works, is it?
But guess what?
It depends on what NPC she sides with as she does her Shadow the Hedgehog missions.
Yeah, of course, of course.
You know, I'm
Whether she killed the soldiers or the aliens.
She gave you the cold shoulder.
That wasn't sleep juice. That was just ice juice.
Why does she have ice and lightning now?
Why wouldn't she? She's a cold bitch.
You want to help her? Then stop trying to be her hero. Let her figure things out her own way.
I mean, that's... Yeah.
I mean, she gets help from her sister in the movie. I don't know. These villains are all so weird. They don't like, you know, like just everybody, all the villains in these games are just written so bizarrely. They don't feel like villains half the time. They don't say things that make sense. They don't say things that are villainous. They don't pitch themselves correctly. It's really, really strange the way that they're written.
Oh, well.
And they're never threatening.
No, not at all. Here's the thing, is it's like, everybody puts their guard down. Like, Sora brings his Keyblade out when he sees him. It's, look at you, and then puts it away as they talk.
They just want to chat. It's so weird. And it's the structure of the plots that they force themselves into with, like, you know, oh, whatever, we're just gonna have...
I'm not here to fight you, Sora. I'm here to do other bullshit.
Like, just write a story in which the villains want to accomplish something and Sora's gonna stop them, so they have to kill him. That was how Kingdom Hearts 1 was, so they just tried to kill Sora, and now it's like, we can't kill Sora until the end of the game, which means there is inherently no tension until the end of the game. If any of the nobody goons and heartless goons that they're sending after him kill him, the plan doesn't work.
Whatever.
I'm okay.
They don't have to write the story. They can write whatever they want. That's the beauty of writing. They can write whatever story they want.
Don't worry about it. There's gonna be a talking snowman in a
Probably go
second.
check on Elsa.
And make sure Larxene was wrong about her magic.
And what if she isn't and she's actually just evil?
Make sure that she's wrong. Don't tell her, because that would violate the movie
Keep
script.
the order.
Shut up about order! I hate this so much. This is such a stupid plot point. Why can't the series just be fun? Why can't the series be fun?
Hey, fellas. Do
Why
you
can't
know
Jack
that?
Skellington and Jack Sparrow share the same screen and fight an anime boy?
That's a real threat. This is bad news.
Did I cause this by shouting a moment ago?
Yes. This game picks up the mic.
It's like it's like in GTA 5 where if you shout at the cashier louder, they'll load money into the bag faster.
Yeah, or like those oh, it's Heartless.
I
know what you're doing. There's that there's a few sports games where it's like if you yell at the mic like curse words, you get fouled or whatever.
Is that true? I didn't know
Yeah.
about that. That's awesome.
The issue is that if it just detects
Unsportsmanlike
loud
conduct.
if it detects loud noises, it'll just do it sometimes.
Well, shouting is also unsportsmanlike conduct, I suppose.
Yeah, but I
You
mean,
got this. We're all working together, Sora. It's called Trinity Shield. Don't take credit for things that everybody's doing together.
you gotta collect the rings. But you gotta collect the rings that you cannot see because they're in front of you.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you supposed to do?
They're saying dodge it, and I'm jumping, and they want me to wait until 5 seconds after they say dodge it. Or just get hit anyway.
You gotta dodge into it. It's like Dark Souls.
Okay, look, clearly the jumping is pointless. Just stay in a position until they start shooting a laser, and then steer.
I guess you're right.
Jumping is pointless. Jumping is the wrong answer.
And I guess that the dude actually causing the avalanche is not really an issue. He's just there. You can go left and right, but can you go forward and back any?
No.
Okay.
Just left and right here.
It said something about collecting like health and money and stuff.
Yeah,
but
there's
where?
there's a second sequence to this.
Oh.
I know because they showed it in trailers.
Oh well. So does it Sonic Adventure switch
It's
it again?
that's why I was doing this song. It's
So it's
exactly like
that.
Sonic Adventure,
Okay.
dude. It is exactly like Sonic
Except
Adventure. We run away
they're-
from the store, away from the
Except
avalanche.
right now they're trying to make you take it seriously, and in Sonic it's just like, yeah, let's
This
do
is
it.
so cool. Well, all of Sonic is about not taking it seriously, or it's supposed to be at least.
I mean, his theme is it doesn't matter. So
Okay, good. That sequence is over. Now I can pick up health. In fact, they're just gonna give me health for free in this cutscene. Or no, we're gonna go back to gameplay first.
you can avoid the health if you so choose.
It was there in the cutscene though. It was on screen.
All right. This music
Get
is
the
really
money!
bad for this.
Oh, I'm not getting anything. This is not good at all. Oh no. I need that cash.
Man, this sucks compared to Sonic Adventure. And maybe it controls better, but who cares? This is awful.
This back of the box quote. This sucks compared to Sonic Adventure.
That's my review of this game. You can't even crash into ice in this one to break it open or whatever.
Well, they did say if you run into things, you'll lose speed or whatever. Or you'll lose
Yeah,
money
well,
or
in
something like
Sonic, you just do it and you don't lose speed, and it's cool. What I'm saying is Sonic is better than Sora. Sonic has a struggle with the darkness in his heart at one point in the anime. For one scene. Oh, there's only for one scene, Dark Sonic appears, and if you look at... No, he really does. I've shown you, haven't I?
I'm not sure. You may have.
It's just... Basically, there's a point where the evil robots of Season 2 are like, yeah, Sonic, we've captured your friends. We'll let them go, but we need to get data off of you, so we need you to tear this robot a new one. And Sonic's like, you got me, friends! And they're like, yeah, and then like he closes his eyes and his hair turns black. And he just shreds one. And they're like, okay, now go real fast for this robot so we can test your speed now.
Sounds great.
And he does it, and then they give him his friends back, and then they go on with their lives. It's really stupid. Take out the Flying Heartless. Alright.
Okay. Well, oh no. Okay. So it is like. Well, no,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you did one that looked more like Ragnarok before. Maybe
You
I'm
didn't.
mistaken.
Don't, when you get some charge, try to shoot it not maxed out and see what happens.
Yeah, you're right. I should have done that. That's my mistake. I apologize.
It's all good. Oh, you broke his wing. Maybe you can do that to the other
I
one.
think you need to. I think you have to ground him because again, they showed this at a convention
Yeah.
in Japan.
Great. Oh yeah, you can do the spike now on enemies that are in the air. Oh, it's the same type of enemy. It's just with and without wings.
Yeah.
I guess the spike isn't gonna be good for these guys because I doubt they can actually be knocked up and down.
I'll attempt to use it anyway though, just to see what it looks like. I don't think that was it. I think that was just a general. I gotta try and be in the. Oh, hold on. That's actually things to pick up from killing the wings, I guess. These might be rare drops since these are like
Frost
bosses.
gem? Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I doubt it, but it's worth checking just to be sure.
Also, if you want to try the Ragnarok now, you can.
Can I?
You have.
No, I don't. No, it's got to recharge the whole way. It's
Oh,
like
does
MP
it?
charge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure anyway. I could be
Weird.
mistaken, I suppose, but I think that's the way it is. Like it's red right now. It says charge, not focus, right? I think it's refilling.
What happens if you hold R1 then?
Though this is just for the form shift. See? Oh, you meant hold R1. Sorry,
Yeah.
yeah, nothing. I can't do
okay.
anything.
Gotcha.
If I had the ability to drain focus, I could, but I don't have that ability, so I can't.
I was about to say Donald needs to heal us, but he's kind of dead.
I'll
So I
take
guess
care of
he's
it.
not going to heal us.
I'll take care of him. Where is he?
Yahoo! He's dead. Just like that. Eh.
I tried.
You did. These don't even look like... These don't look like ice guys. These look like dry bones.
Yeah, they look like dry bones, more enemies, more so than ice guys. They look more icy when they had the big blue wings.
This is true. I guess they don't regrow those wings, then.
I guess not. I guess once you take care of them once, you're good. I like that he just fires like a general purpose, like, hey, stay away from me shot when you do dodges. That's kind of cool. This is something I had observed before, but not commented upon.
So, new observation about...
Double flight!
Oh, sick. Okay, so new observation about Sora being just the absolute busted, most strongest unit.
Oh, yeah?
Person. Okay? So, it's like, what are you doing with those 2 guns you got?
I'm just shooting them into the air, not even aiming.
No, you're shooting bees.
Yes?
He is creating life. They're not shots that look like bees.
Maybe there's a portal inside of the gun, and he's summoning bees.
Okay, well then he has the power to control bees. He has the power.
But the Pain had that power, and Snake killed him in like 5 minutes. It doesn't even matter. The power to killing bees is low tier power. I'm telling you, man.
Killing or controlling?
Huh? Controlling bees, low tier power. The Pain could do that in the 1940s. The Pain, Metal Gear.
No.
This is a guy in Metal Gear. He can control bees.
That's a dumb video game. This is Kingdom Hearts. Listen, all I'm saying...
I can control bees!
Well, at that point, then he's ripping creatures out of a dimension to do his bidding. That's pretty radical. That's pretty strong, isn't it?
I suppose so.
Just like my buttons. Hmm?
It took the Avalanche a while to catch up with us, actually, all things considered. Or was it like a new Avalanche? I wasn't paying enough attention, I guess.
Who knows?
Silly spiky grass. Give me back my foot. Was that a snowman? Huh? Did you see that snowman?
Snowman?
Yeah, and here's the funny thing. He was walking and talking.
Huh? Everybody knows Snowman can walk.
What do you mean? What do you mean everybody knows? You're on an alien planet where there's a girl who can ice bend. No incantations required. She just swings her arms around. What do you mean? Everybody knows snowmen can't talk.
Yeah, of course they can't talk. That's when they give you pieces of themselves so that they can see the world as you walk around.
Oh, yes, of course.
Come on.
You're the scum of the earth. you may have everybody else fooled, but I know your true nature.
That should give you like a secret ending, or not even just an addition.
An additional ending, yeah, sure, why not? Wait, did we have almost? Yeah, I thought I saw more 9s in my money count than I actually did. They were only the 2 9s. My mistake. I was more impressed by the amount of money that I had than I ought have been. But I think we should actually probably wrap an episode there after I talk to Donald and Goofy, and we'll have more adventures next time.
Yeah, I liked how it almost killed us.
I loved that part where it almost killed us.
Nothing but snow as far as the eye can see.
And trees and rocks and friends.
This is funny. That was pretty funny.
Oh, thank you.